Welcome, everyone, to the 2017 Edwardsville Glen Carbon Chamber of Commerce Halloween Parade. John Cunningham here with ECTV alongside my faithful companion, Mr. Jim Bridwell.
Jim Bridwell of BOS. You know what BOS is?
I do not.
Bank of Springfield.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm not Bridwell Financial Group anymore.
I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew that.
And thanks for asking me. This is great. Here we see Jay Keevan, the police chief of Edwardsville, in his spiffy, what is it? Toyota?
It's a Bronco. I mean, a Explorer, Ford Explorer. I think those are at least one of his kids, maybe some friends in there.
Yeah, nice.
Chief Keevan, good guy, good police chief.
He sure is. Been doing a really good job. Gets around town, makes himself known.
Very visible.
Yep.
He enjoys the camera.
He does?
Yes. Next, we have the SIU Police Department. Their vehicle, again, I think that's I think the Ford is what the police officers are using now.
Yeah,
that's another Ford Explorer.
Now I'm used to seeing those vehicles when I'm speeding on the roads out there. Well, not much.
They'll get you.
Know, but yeah, they're
They'll
kind
get
of
you.
parked off to the side, and they're actually trying to keep the deer from running out in the road.
Right.
And
now,
we have a color guard.
The color guard from the American Legion, I believe. Getting some applause as they
as they
come
should.
down the street.
All
yes, sir. A fairly brisk night this evening here in downtown Edwardsville.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's about 46?
Yeah. Mid to low 40s,
Yeah.
not too bad. Some coats on. Kids are in their costumes, some of them, not all of them.
Yep.
We did trick-or-treating last night. Ooh, the Dodge, the
Dare.
The Dare Camaro.
Yep.
Did you know that is a wrap? That's not painted?
Yeah, I know, because you told me.
Yeah, because it's like they wash it or go through the car wash, it peels off. So that's pretty neat.
And can I tell you that you tell me that every year?
Do I?
I'm getting fed up with it.
Well,
so.
we're now live on
that's right.
Facebook,
Yeah,
so
welcome
those
all
people are not
I know,
listening.
you're absolutely right. Welcome to all our viewers on Facebook. Hope you're enjoying this so far, although you've got a way to go.
That's right. We've only just begun.
Yes, sir. And here comes a lion.
It's the Dare, mascot.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Followed closely by the ROTC from SIUE.
Now, when I was at SIU, they had Air Force ROTC, but now I think it's just Army. Isn't
I
that
think
right?
so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Pretty sharp-looking troops. I love those boots.
Now I think it's the Chamber of Commerce Board Chairman, Kathy Hamilton, and President and CEO. No?
Nope.
No.
Al Patton.
We are at, yes.
Yeah.
Mayor Patton in the back seat of that Casson's Jeep. That's a nice-looking Jeep.
Scotty Weber driving a nice Rubicon. Hey, one of our running mates. How you doing? I'm going to see him Friday.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That was a Reese's.
He's going to clean my teeth. So,
that's right.
Yeah, so this is the Tellurico Leadership Award recipient.
Okay. Elizabeth
Heil.
Yeah.
And I thought Kathy Hamilton was going to be in one of these, but maybe not.
She's next.
Oh, I see.
I like the colored Jeeps. I like the purple.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Yeah.
So Kathy's in there somewhere.
Is she in there? There she is. Here's some board members. Or the theme this year is fairy tales. So all the floats will have that theme, and there's first place grand prize winners, all that kind of stuff.
So
this
you
year.
want to guess the first float? I have no idea. But let's just think what the most
Frozen. Oh no, that could be it. And here we have the Edwardsville Municipal Band, formed in 1927. That's how long they've been playing, and they are part of the Arts in the Park series during the summer. Every Thursday night for, I believe, 12 weeks. They play on Thursday nights and then followed on Friday nights by various bands that come and play right here at Edwardsville City Park.
I think they qualify as the venerable municipal.
I think so. Always do a fantastic job.
Here's their rescue vehicle.
That's right.
in case they blow a tuba or something, you know.
Easily replaced, yes, sir.
Yep.
And a parade steady. It's the trolley. The mayor of the village of Glen Carbon.
Village of Glen Carbon.
There he is. Mayor Jack Stat. Is it he in there somewhere?
That's not him.
That's not him.
Imposter.
It's Glen Carbon's 125th birthday.
Yeah.
Wow. He usually throws out candy.
Well, there's his beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Throwing out candy. Maybe he's busy.
Maybe
they've
he
got
is busy.
an important matter to deal with. But what are we going to have here, John? What are you guessing?
City Council.
Aha.
Let's see. That's Art Rizavy in the back there.
And my buddy Craig Lauer.
Craig Lauer in the back.
Yeah.
There we are, throwing the good candy out. Ooh, look at that good stuff.
Wow.
There's Jamie from Glen Carbon.
Yep. Jamie Bowden.
Jamie Bowden. Is he city administrator or?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. For Glen Carbon out
Right.
there.
He's also in my Rotary Club. Good guy.
Oh, good.
Gives a lot back to the community.
Yep.
And a good representation of the village. We've had Elizabeth Heil, so
Yep,
this is
sure.
the Junior Miss Italian Fest. This is the two Bozarth girls.
Yes.
Hi. I don't know if these are Troy's daughters, but if not, I apologize. But there's Annie Bozarth and the first runner-up, Ellie Bozarth. So
This
that's
is
pretty cool.
vehicles representing the dance team, and they're behind these two vehicles.
In case one of them throws a wheel.
That's right.
One of the dancers.
That's
is, or,
exactly.
you know.
There's a little float here in the back for the EH Tiger Palms and the dance, and they're performing there in the back.
Oh. Melissa. She's on the dance team, the palm team.
There's a monkey on a bike over there. Not sure about that.
I can't see him very well, but I almost guarantee I know him. Anybody, a monkey on a bike is something I've probably...
That's something you're involved in?
Yeah, involved in. So. And do you think that this is SIU? I'm guessing it is.
I think so. They got the red and white T-shirts on there.
Yeah.
This
So,
is
Anderson Hospital.
Anderson Hospital.
You know, I read today that they had a national survey and rated hospitals in the state of Illinois, and I don't know if they didn't include Anderson or not, but they do an exceptional job in this community.
Yes,
hey,
they
Keith.
do.
There's Keith Page, the head man. Hey, buddy.
This is the SIUE Cougar Baja team. It's a group of mostly engineering students who design, fund, manufacture, and compete with a single-seat reduced scale off-road vehicle. They are in competitions all over the state, I believe.
I think, I'm sorry. I think it's really all over.
All over the world.
Yeah,
My-
I believe so. I'm not sure, but I used to know a young man that was on that team. He was
This is the EHS Homecoming King and Queen, Ryan
and
Tour
Julia.
and Julia. With a dog in front. Nice.
How sweet is that? And here's the Vice Chancellor, Rachel Stack.
From SIUE.
She looks all wrapped up and warm.
Here's the Sonic Frankfurter,
Really?
I think, right? Hot dog? Isn't that what you call him?
I don't know.
Frankfurter?
I think he just got in the parade. Some guy from down the street.
That's right.
I think I saw him in Big Daddy's a little earlier. And there's the Knight.
And the Sonic banner on the Ford car there. They should be like throwing out hamburgers
dogs,
or something.
yeah.
Tater tot, something like that.
Shakes.
That would work.
Yeah. And here's one of the infamous gaps in the Edwardsville
infamous
parade.
gap in the parade. No, again, Jim, we are live.
We are.
So let's keep our jokes
Yeah.
to PG, maybe PG-13 if it's okay.
This is where I could get sideways with the FCC.
That's
and
correct.
We will not do that.
No, we will
We
not.
have way too much respect for the city and the citizens of the city. But
Again,
do you know what you... No, never mind. So
Again,
this,
we're looking 5, 6, 7 rows deep as far as I can see. Another fantastic crowd out here for the, I don't know what annual parade this is,
I don't
but
either.
we've been doing it for 20 years.
Easy.
Some kids in costumes, some not. Most of the kids did their trick-or-treating last night. You get many trick-or-treaters?
No.
Oh, boy,
Our
we got a lot.
neighborhood, all the kids have kind of grown out of it.
Yeah.
You know? We had a lot for a long time, and I loved it. I'd put my devil's mask on and jump out of the
Oh, yeah.
door, and then they go, "Oh, Mr. Bridwell, please give it up." You know.
That's
so
right.
it's like,
That's right.
we
We have quite a few. We have quite, and we're in a neighborhood that people get dropped off to because it's a nice neighborhood and there's a lot of
easy
things.
to walk, safe.
So my brother-in-law, my wife makes a chili called Witch's Brew.
Oh.
So we have that, and she takes the kids out, and my brother-in-law he and I hand out candy. We generally make the people perform with whatever their costume is
Really?
for candy.
Like what? Give me an example.
Say if there's a cheerleader, she's going to give us a cheer before she gets a Reese's Pieces. I'm
Right.
telling you.
Yeah.
If, soldiers come up, they salute or give me something.
That's right.
Ninjas got to give me a little ninja move.
Yeah. Soldiers
You got to
come
work
up.
for it.
Soldiers come up. You next time you ask them for their 3 general orders and see what they say.
We had 2 winners last night. We always rate the winners too. There's always a boy and a girl. Boy came up dressed as a baked potato. Fantastic. Had sour cream and butter all over his head. The head was wrapped in foil. Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then there was a young girl who was a jellyfish. And it was such an elaborate
How
costume.
did they do that?
She had like a see-through umbrella and had streamers and silver things all hanging. And she was like in a white angel outfit, and it was just really, put a lot of thought into that thing. So
She didn't sting, did she?
no, she didn't.
No.
But they get
What
extra.
are those Portuguese jellyfish?
Yeah, those are the man of wars are the bad ones.
She was probably Iberian.
Probably so.
Something like that.
So they get an extra few pieces of candy.
Yeah. Why not? We always buy more candy than we have, and my wife is
ran
always
out.
saying, just give it away. I'm going, well, you never know, because if there's some left, I might, snack on it a bit. Or
We were hurting. In fact, our kids came back a little early, and I, for backup, I raided their bags just in case. Just in case I had to throw some candy out to some more people.
I hope that was an authorized taking.
Yeah, I took all the Snickers out for me before I did that.
Okay. Here's Massage Lux.
Yeah.
At least it's their banner,
Banner.
and that's probably their cardboard box.
Yeah. And
And
full
they're
of candy.
throwing out Sweeties, or what are those things called?
Smarties?
Smarties.
Yeah.
Smarties. I prefer Sweeties.
I prefer the Dum Dums.
I'm telling your wife.
So here's the vehicle for Massage Lux. I can see the logo on the front of the pickup there. I was going to say, that's a heavy box of candy. Hopefully she hadn't been carrying that thing since we started.
Well, she looked a little strained or stressed.
Yeah,
actually.
it was pretty heavy.
So is this the one in the plaza up here?
Yes, I would assume so. That's the only
I think
one in
of it as the
Edwardsville.
Joe Meyer Plaza.
Right.
Yeah. I think it's upstairs. It's been there for a while, so they must be doing a good.
Been there for a while.
job.
That whole corner has just blossomed. I
Yeah,
mean, with
isn't it
the
cool?
new building as well,
Yeah.
with the restaurant and the offices over there. Fantastic.
Global Brew is up there. That's a place that people like to go and meet and gather.
And the sushi bar,
Wasabi.
Wasabi,
Yeah.
fantastic place to eat.
Right. I think Global Brew is supposed to open another or a different place here in town, but every time I drive by where that development was going to be, it doesn't look like anything's going on. So
I don't think
I don't
it's
know if
quite
that's-
started yet.
no, I don't think so.
Here's Big Frog.
Custom T-shirts
Yeah.
and more. There must be a interesting or a really dumb story about why it's called Big Frog.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a resemblance of something. They do pretty good business. Where I got my hair cut, they had like free little cards for free T-shirts. All you do is stop by and get a T-shirt with a big frog on
Excellent.
it.
Next we have, there'll be a lot of these. A lot of these pickups with trailers on the back. This is the Edwardsville Little Tigers football teams and their cheerleaders. And talk about funneling talent into the high school. There's so many kids involved in Little Tigers football, and you'll obviously see this is probably not even half of the kids that fill out this whole program, but it's all different ages.
Looks like they got pads on.
Some of them got their pads on. We had a lot of football players come by the house trick-or-treating last night. Yep.
Yeah. So I wonder how young they start them.
Let's see if it's on here. It doesn't say on here, no. But they're in their 11th year. There's over 400 families involved in the Little Tigers football team. So certainly the programs at Lincoln and Liberty, and then obviously the high school, when they get that age, this is just major training and getting them ready for the high school level.
Yeah.
Speaking of the high school, and I'm sure maybe there'll be a float with some of those guys on it later. They won last Friday night in the first round of the playoffs. So I believe they play Palatine High School
I think so, yeah.
Saturday afternoon.
Up there,
in
right?
round 2. Yeah.
Up north somewhere. Yeah.
If they win that one, then they get a home game the following weekend. So let's obviously we hope for the Tigers that they win.
One of the things these kids get from an activity like this is the concept of teamwork, and yet they also get the benefit of if and when they work hard, they get rewarded because they can feel themselves performing and getting the most satisfaction out of it and helping their team.
Well, they're throwing out water bottles. Look at that.
Yeah.
Little Tiger water bottles. They're still coming, as you can see.
Yes, I think there's 6 trucks.
Yeah, I believe so.
Full of little
cheerleaders
tigers
and tigers. Yeah.
Associated people, parents. I bet the parents are all over this.
Oh yeah. I imagine there's a very active board.
Yeah. Wow. You know who that fella is there?
In the back of the truck?
Yeah.
I do not. He's got a lot of water bottles.
I swear he looks just like Jim Vanza, an old friend of mine who passed away a few years ago. I wonder if he is a Vanza. Wow.
Could be.
Yeah. So how is your the channel coming on? I don't get to see it much now.
Channel 993 on Charter Cable, doing very well. We still do our live meetings for City Council and Plan Commission and Zoning Board. Again, we've started. That's over the internet. We've started doing our live meetings over Facebook as well.
Oh,
so we're expanding
to
our operations in that respect.
Do I befriend or do I friend ECTV or
City of Edwardsville?
City of Edwardsville. Wow, that's good to know.
Yep, it comes across. And again, this is our first year to do the parade live on Facebook.
Yeah.
So that's a new twist.
Right. Otherwise, I would have been arrested and probably on parole. And that my electric ankle bracelet would interfere with the television probably. But
we're obviously recording, so we will be showing the parade over the next few days a couple times. So you know, if you did miss it, whether live or not out here, you can always watch it on ECTV.
Yep. That's what I've told people. I didn't know it was live, or I would have turned them on to that. Another truck full of little tiger. Looks
maybe
like
cheerleaders.
Cheerleaders, yeah.
A little too cold to be in the cheer outfits, I think, or maybe they're just covered in with their jackets.
Yeah, it's preventive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have school tomorrow. They don't want kids to be sick.
So after the little tigers have paraded past, we're going to see some JF Electric representation. Jim Fowler and his family founded and operate. Very iconic business here in Edwardsville.
Yeah.
Here's a Fowler truck, and that is my neighbor.
Really?
I think that's Jonathan.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an old-timey...
I think that's Jim's grandson, I think. But they're good neighbors, nice people.
got the JF Electric tie-dyed T-shirts on. That's nice.
That's a cool truck. Look,
Yeah.
is that a hearse? Or?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Here's a... I don't know what you would call that truck.
Well, if we weren't alive,
line truck.
I would say something, but it's a big old truck.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a big old truck. And now we have Mid-America Credit Union.
An event sponsor, by the way.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it cost to sponsor?
I do not know.
I think it's $75,000.
Really?
We ought to be doing better, you know. No, it's not, obviously. But yeah,
They have a new location in Edwardsville. And
Where's
is this
that?
their parade? This is their float.
Huh.
Look at this. This is, well, Snow White, looks like, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. We got some of the dwarfs here walking along here with us. I always like Sleepy. I like Sleepy.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Snow White right there in front. There's the rabbit. I don't see is the Wicked Witch around here somewhere?
Well, there's Snow White.
Yeah.
And there's the Prince. That could be the Wicked Witch, right?
She looks too happy.
She is too happy.
Yeah,
No, she's too pretty to be a Wicked Witch, but.
So
Still,
again, that is the that's the theme.
I tell you, I don't know what the irony is in this, but calling a senior living center still water, I'm not quite sure about that. Whether
All I know is they are one of the major sponsors again this year.
and
for the
they are
parade.
terrific. They do
is
a great
correct.
job out there, and I'm starting to be in their demographic. So
You know what I see across the way?
what's that?
I see President Donald Trump right over there. He looks a little younger than normal.
Yeah, he does.
But I do see a Trump.
He's got the look on his face too.
That's
Look at him. That's cool.
This is Ferguson Roofing, another proud event sponsor with a float as well. Is this
I don't know.
is this
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping
maybe?
Beauty, perhaps?
The other one was what?
Was it Snow White or
Yeah,
I think
Snow
so.
White.
Oh, here we have some. This is the Tin Man and the Wicked Witch. Maybe I don't know where
They're
they
in their
are
own
from. Maybe
fairy
so.
tale.
That's
Yeah.
right. Follow the
Yeah,
yellow brick
there's-
road.
there's,
So here,
what's
this
her
is
name?
a second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a second float for them.
And this is Cedarhurst.
Yeah, this is
Another memory
okay,
care, which
Cedarhurst.
I can barely remember.
Followed closely by the Edwardsville Catholic Schools, which would be St. Boniface and St. Mary's.
St. Mary's,
the
yeah.
joint band.
Yeah. One of my neighbors, little girl, Elena Jansen, is out there. She's a flute player. Let's see if we can see her.
Now, is she at Boniface or St. Mary's?
She's at St. Mary's. There she
Okay.
is. She got the pink hat on.
I see her.
They're great neighbors. We have great neighbors where we live. We didn't always have, but
You know, it's
we culled
it's a
them out,
pick'em.
you know.
Yeah.
Loaded them off the island.
that's right.
Yeah.
You gave him a rose.
Yeah. Made them an offer they couldn't refuse.
That's right.
Yeah. Like that. So, Catholic school band.
Yes.
Big. A lot of kids.
Lot of
That's
kids.
good that they're interested in music at that age.
This is the support vehicle rolling up behind them. And again, the inevitable lull in the parade. But that's okay. See some of the costumes out here. Again, we mentioned Donald Trump across the way. There's a panda bear. There's a lot of different things. A lot of Wonder Women came by the house last night.
Is that right?
I see a couple in the crowd here tonight.
Have you seen that movie?
I have. It's really good.
The trailer looks good.
Yeah.
I hardly get out of the home enough to go to the movie, but
That's right.
because I need, of course, an escort, and my wife won't go with me. so.
That's right.
But we did. Where did we go? We went to what's it called? IMAX.
Oh yeah, those are cool with this big surround thingy.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember what we saw. It was great, whatever it was.
It was
Yeah, and the
fantastic.
popcorn was terrific.
No idea what it was, but it was
Yeah,
fantastic.
I forget right now.
I'm not.
Where's that Stillwater place located again?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
This looks to be First Mid Illinois Bank and Trust, and they have. Is this? Yeah, this is the dwarves again, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
So, oh hey, we're getting bombarded by candy, but that's okay. See, there's the evil queen up top there.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Thank
goodness!
you so
Oh,
much.
don't eat that apple! Don't eat. Oh, I don't want that apple. Ooh, look at that! Thank you very much. I'll hand that to one of my friends.
This float, or the people who put this float
That's
together,
fantastic.
have won first for 4 years in a row.
Really?
Back when they were first Cloverleaf.
Okay.
And I
didn't see anything on there.
No, I don't know if they have them on there now. But
This is the Gateway Grizzly van running through. Followed closely by, oh, there's some candy. No, thank you, sir. By Grogan's
thanks, buddy.
Academy of Military Arts. There's some dude with some nunchucks right there in the
I
front.
think it's martial arts,
What did I say?
military.
Did I say?
Yeah.
My bad. Martial arts.
They might do well in the military.
Ooh, yeah, they
but,
could be.
Yeah, that guy made
There's
quite a move. There's Rich.
Yeah, Mr. Grogan right there.
He's blossomed into a great motivational speaker. Have you ever listened to him?
I
One of
have.
his? Yeah.
I have.
Very inspiring.
Mission is to empower kids and adults to believe in themselves with the courage and confidence to stand up to bullying. That's always a good thing. That's
Yeah.
Bullying is never good.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. So, followed by the Edwardsville High School cheerleaders, EH Spirit. Catch it. This is looks like scary tales instead of fairy tales. A little play on words there.
I reckon.
Yeah.
They don't look very scary to me.
And again,
They look a
weather.
little scared, actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think
Yeah.
it's the cold.
Might be.
I think they're a little cold.
Might be.
Yeah, nobody's in uniforms this year. A little bit on the cold side. A little chilly.
This looks like another truck of cheerleaders.
I think so.
Teenage boy's dream.
Oh, there's a cheer for us. Here we go.
Good job. Full spirit
Yeah,
in spite of the cold.
that's right. They got hot chocolate.
Huh?
They had hot chocolate.
Oh,
They're not that cold.
well, they're caffeinated.
They're
too,
faking
so-
it. That's true. Here comes a float entrant. I can't read the number. Looks like number 38, 38, which would be Gateway Regional Medical Center. Let's see what float they have there for us. Is that the White Rabbit?
Alice in Wonderland.
I think so.
Yeah.
Gateway in Wonderland. How apropos.
That's a nice float. Look.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, they did a good job with
Yeah.
it. Look at that.
Got the tea party set up and
Yeah. Yeah.
the rabbit with his clock.
Wonder where Jefferson Airplane is. Or was it just Grace Slick? I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah. 10 feet tall. And here comes a, in the true American spirit, a capitalist
All right.
selling things, long sticks that
Glow sticks
flash
and glow beads.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yeah. That's how he puts himself through college, I hope.
Probably so.
Yeah. Entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I hear a band or some sort coming up here. More like a
Oh, yeah.
real band, not
Oh,
a
yeah.
marching band. But
This might be State Farm. Yeah, it is.
It
State
is.
Farm. Rick Martini, well-known young man around town, does a great job with State Farm. Went the extra mile.
oh yeah,
Put a band on his float.
there you did.
Yeah, good job. This is the Love Your Neighbor project.
Oh, fantastic.
Good job. Nice.
Love Your Neighbor project.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah. Mission is to love and bring people together through their music. Excellent.
Yeah, I vote for
And they all
that.
got T-shirts. Love your neighbor. Hello. No, darn it.
Darn it. And if our lineup is correct, this float coming is a repeat for almost every year we've been here. And I used to live by where the Hintz family lived.
Okay.
And every year they'd put this float together, have a big party. I think the party was really the point.
Exactly.
But
the float was just a benefactor.
But this is if we're correct, this is the Hintz and Huntley family.
And the title looks like Fractured Fairy Tales. Rapunzel. She's got like a book here in front. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
She turning the page there.
All right.
What's after Rapunzel?
So maybe Bubba Huntley's out there. Maybe Lorraine Huntley's out there.
Yeah, look at the long hair.
There's Mark.
There he is.
There's Mark.
Look at that hair.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd hate to have to wash that.
Jim Hintz would be out there somewhere.
I like this
That's
fairy
nice.
guy right here.
Yeah.
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 I'm thinking he wears that costume more than just for tonight.
Well, it looks like he's been in training for
That's
it too.
right.
So.
It's a bit worn.
Yeah, probably at the Sonic Drive-In. But. Okay, we have another little slip here. Tell me what's going on in the City Hall.
Lots of stuff going on. I guess the main thing, we'll have the grand opening in the next month or so, is the new police fire building,
the
public
facility.
safety building.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You really can't miss it now. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be, they've been building it for a while. It's really an impressive facade. In fact, I've had some people say, how can we afford that? But it's a kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Yeah.
And it's certainly, we can't argue with the fact that we certainly needed
not at all.
an upgrade on it. So, who's this now? This
Hope
would be
Animal Rescues? Who let the dogs out?
Oh,
Perhaps so, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the three little pigs, Huff, Puff, and Blow Your House Down. Oh, look at that little puppy.
Just got kicked in the head. But,
Yes, he did.
He's a tough little booger. Here we go, Hospice of Southern Illinois. People who do a terrific job. I don't think they have a facility in the area anymore like they used to out on Marine Road. But that doesn't mean they're not active and that they don't come along with their blessings that
Sure.
they bring to people in the
Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust
Yeah.
is what they've got on the back.
They do a great job. This is number 43.
The Red Hill Church, they're pulling a float as well.
In a what? Red truck, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Mad Hatter's Table.
I think so.
Yep. Alice in Wonderland. I think that's what?
That's
Alice
two
in
Alice's, yeah.
Wonderlands? Yeah. Kids, come on, kids, smile. You're having fun.
Ooh, that's a colorful float coming this way.
It
We'll have to
is.
check what that one's all about.
They're going to keep us in suspense about that.
Yeah, they
one.
are.
Yeah. So what else? Is any development with the mayor? What's the mayor up to these days?
The mayor he's got his hands full and all across the board. He is running for Illinois Senate,
I'd heard
the
this.
state of Illinois Senate. So
Yeah.
he'll remain the mayor. I believe that's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
Up
So
until the election.
He
and
doesn't have to resign in order to run.
He does not.
That's
if
great.
I'm
I was
not
worried
mistaken,
about
he does
that.
not.
I hope if he runs, he wins. But if he should not win, I would sure like to not lose him as mayor.
Mayor Patton is very active, so
Yeah.
it's not like he's gonna
No.
cut any corners. He'll be busy here with the city as he always
Yeah.
is. So we wish him well in that endeavor. Next we have SCB Edwardsville Bank. This is a tugboat, perhaps?
Scuffy the
Scuffy
tugboat.
the tugboat. Look at
Wow,
that.
that's pretty. FCB standing for First Collinsville Bank.
I think so, yeah.
Back in the day, that's where they started. First
Yeah.
Collinsville Bank. They have branches, of course, other places to include
All over,
here.
yeah.
And right on the line, I don't know if it's Edwardsville or Glen Carbon out there on by, I don't know, Goshen Road.
Yep.
I think, yeah. And
By
here's-
Sam's over there.
And here come your favorite, the Twirlers.
The Victory Star Twirlers.
I do not see any flaming batons.
I hope every
Always
year.
want that. Every
You know what?
darn year.
I figure one of these days somebody's gonna break out a little flamethrower and light somebody up here. But here are the twirlers right here. You figure it's cold enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. It would be a relief.
Yeah, warm some people up.
Yeah. Look at the big smiles. That's what I like to see.
Yeah. Oh, you get a
They're
little
having
head
fun.
bob in there. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Nice. Good job, girls. The Victory Twirlers.
They
Isn't
got
that the name of them?
over 50 twirlers in there from grades 3 to 12 under the direction of Mrs. Beth Duncan and Andrea Gassow. This is Mid-America Plastic Surgery. And
Whoa.
what's the theme here? Is this the Mad Hatter again? Yeah, it's it's the table again. There he is in the back.
I thought it might be the cruelest cut, but no, I don't think it is. So, well, they're all smiling too, having fun.
Well, it's plastic surgery.
That's true. That's true. They're proud.
That's
They're
right.
proud of their work.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Here we have a semi rolling through.
Lewis and Clark.
Community College. The truck driver training. Let's hope this is somebody who's passed.
Wow.
We don't want.
No, I think he's passed quite a few things.
I think so. Oh, there's some on the back here. Oh, it's Frozen, right? Yeah, that's the Frozen theme there.
I was afraid there'd be one of those. Enough's enough. Come on. So anyway, yeah, the truck driver training, and that's I forgot where I saw. Well, anyway, that's a good vocational training facility.
Oh, sure.
Jay Hoffman
Yeah, I thought that was him.
Yeah.
Jay Hoffman walking by us there.
carrying a baby. I hope it's his.
This is New Song Fellowship Church.
There's a community I belong to called New Song Fellowship.
Love Wins, that's their theme. Love Wins,
Yeah.
newsong.com.
Yeah, they do a good job.
This is
Fresh experience of faith.
There's the minister whose name escapes me, but they do a good job over there in the old St. Methodist Church.
Yeah.
Yeah. St. John's Methodist Church.
Next, we have Randy's Country Barn. They've got a float being pulled by the pickup there. Well, they've got a corn maze out at Randy's Country Barn.
I thought corn was maize. Or
A little
maize
play
was
on
corn.
word. There you
Yeah,
go.
I don't know.
Is that a sleigh? It looks like Santa's sleigh.
It is. Look at that. That's a
Look
nice
at that.
float.
Nice. They're obviously big into bubble gum.
You know, you'd
That's
think
what
you'd be
they're
throwing
up.
popcorn packs or
That's
something.
right.
You know? Holy smokes. That's nice. They did a
Yeah,
good job.
good float on that one.
And then we have number 50, Edwardsville High School Tiger Ice Hockey. God, look
Yeah.
at this group. That's really developed well. I remember.
It's Jason Walker, the head coach. It's a fantastic squad. The mayor's son played last year. He graduated, so he's obviously not with the team
Yeah.
anymore. But
keeping the tooth fairy in business.
that's exactly.
Good job, buddy.
That's what happens when you don't wear your mouth guard.
Yeah.
My daughter's all about hockey, so she loves hockey.
Is that right?
Her bed sheets are blues. So
Blues are blowing it out this year,
they're
aren't
taking
they?
care of business. You know, you just gotta. It's a long season, so we gotta hope they can stay healthy and
Well, I noticed that
come through the end there.
the two injured guys from last year, Bowmeister and who's
I can't remember
the winger,
guy.
yeah,
I knew about
but they're about ready to come back.
Come
Well,
back.
Who do you take out of the lineup? You know, it's
that's
like
what they've been talking about. Who do we sit on the bench? Might be more of a rotation.
Cassins and Son is pulling the Bank of Edwardsville float. Looks
This
like
is
a
the
big,
three little
bad
pigs.
wolf.
Look at that big bad wolf.
That is
wow.
a big bad wolf. He's got stuff coming out of his nose.
That's well.
Not like you. He's got
That's right.
He's
It's
got
something else.
smoke. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some
Nice float.
here's some pigs coming in here in the back end there.
Yeah.
Wearing their little
Schnozzes.
schnozzes. Yeah. I was trying to think of something.
So we have some bikes
From the Cyclery and Fitness Center.
I didn't know that. When did they add fitness center to their name? I mean,
Well, I figure if you're riding a bike, you're getting some fitness out of it, right?
No. You don't. They must have turned their repair shop into a.
I see.
I don't know.
They're out on Troy Road.
I take my bike out there every year that I bought probably 12 years ago or longer, and they just say, "Hi, how are you, sir?"
Right.
And they fix it up for the season. And
Excellent.
then I put it in the basement. I don't ride it, and then I get it fixed up next year. And so they do a great job out there.
They got some mountain bikes out there, some three-wheel bikes, and
Yep.
then, of course, the old-timey with the giant wheel in front.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
That's that would seem hard to ride.
That's
I
a
don't
brave
know.
person as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
You fall off of that.
He'd probably tell you it's easy.
Probably would.
Yeah, but one of my cousins works out there, Matt Dawson, and he's known by a lot of people. And there's Corey Kuba.
There he is. Look at that guy.
Yeah, with his two daughters, Maya
Oh, yeah.
and Ella. Hey, Corey.
She's got the best out
And
of
there's
that.
Dennis. There's his dad over there,
I
Dennis
see him.
Kuba.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ride together along with his other son, Kyle, and they love it. They're fanatics about it, you know. But it's better to be fanatic about that than
Something else.
being an expert in
Eating
craft
pizza.
beer or
That's right.
or
That's right.
something. I don't know. Bubblegum expert. I don't know any of those things.
No, nor do I.
So this would be, I'm guessing,
Perhaps SIU student
Student
government.
government.
I'm going to guess because the bags they have the SIUE logo.
yeah.
And I'm
there's-
not sure.
And you know what? There's a bed there. So when
Yes.
I was in college, I spent a lot of time in bed.
That's
so
right.
It's very fitting. There in the student union, I have a chair endowed at the school.
Do you?
Yeah,
That's
in
where
the
you
student
took your
union.
naps?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's right. So anyway, I think we're going to see Metro Eye Care if our script is correct
I
here.
think you're correct. I do see Metro Eye Care, and it's what is this one? And all the cards here. Is this another?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the crazy cat again.
There's who's I'm at a loss.
I'm at a loss.
I don't
I'm
know
not sure.
what fairy tale has aces in it. Wasn't there
That's Alice in Wonderland, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts and all that. Yeah, that was nice. They did a good
That
job.
was a
with
good
that.
float. Yeah. We have a sizable gap here in our parade route again. It all depends on the crowd, and also the larger floats take a little bit of time. So every now and then we do have these gaps in the parade.
And I think the drivers fall asleep and just stop the thing, and it takes a while for them to figure it out.
That's right.
Kind of someone honks the horn or whatever. It's and some of these floats are harder to maneuver than others.
That's correct.
Yeah. Oh, Spider-Man?
No,
Spider-Man?
that is Deadpool.
I beg your pardon?
Deadpool. It's a Marvel character.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Is he
more
dead?
of he can't die. He's
But his name is Dead.
Deadpool.
So his last name's Pool.
They do call him Mr. Pool.
Yeah, so he comes from a pool. Pool hall?
He brandishes samurai swords and other weapons and
Really?
things of that nature. Yes,
Excellent.
but he
And
heals.
yet he's dead.
He has died before, but he always comes back.
Oh,
I don't know how
see.
they write those characters, but
Wow.
that's apparently what he does.
Maybe it should be dead again.
That's right.
I don't know. I have to watch it.
Let's
There's
move
Scott
on to the
Credit Union.
Edwardsville Orchestra Boosters, Scott Credit Union.
And the iconic
Humvee.
Scott Credit Union Hummer. How come everybody's so
the
far
kids
on
are
the other
yelling
side of the
off
street?
with your head.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's right. Oh, the orchestra's rocking.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, very nice. You got a little theater in there right there.
There's Jason Rankin, and so it means his kids must be in this.
Yeah, these, I guess, are the boosters here, all walking here in the back.
Jason's a good young man. He's president of the Country Club Board of Directors.
Yeah, that was probably what, the third, maybe fourth Alice in Wonderland entry?
Yeah, I think it's the fourth.
Okay.
If the Aces were Alice in Wonderland.
I think they were.
Yeah.
That was the Queen of Hearts, and they're all her minions.
Boy, these are boosters of
the orchestra.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Lots of them. Did we see the orchestra? I don't think we saw the orchestra.
I don't think we did.
Yeah, okay. I should be in the memory unit at Cedarhurst, I guess. But
That's right.
this looks like they've picked up a passenger on the front of the truck that's coming
I
up.
think so. If we're in order, this would be our health club and spa. Is that a camel?
It's a camel. Yeah. Well, what else would you put in a health club and spa
That's
truck?
right.
Camel. We'll have to ask him what that's about.
Is this Aladdin? Yes.
Oh, Aladdin. I guess.
He obviously is a member of our health club and spa.
Oh, that guy's got my muscles. What happened?
That's right. I don't remember Aladdin
Thief.
being tatted up like that, but maybe it's just me.
You know, and that could be about the girl. What was the fairy tale with the?
Jasmine? That's who. Here we go. We have the Edwardsville Wrestling Club.
Yep.
Not wearing their singlets. It's a little cold.
And not a cauliflower ear among them.
Well, thank goodness they wear that headgear.
Yeah.
I'd be wearing that headgear.
Yeah.
This is the rest of the group here. Again,
And good for them. They opted to not ride on the float. They're walking.
They're
Good-
walking.
Good
They're staying
exercise.
in shape. Some of them are trying to cut weight.
There's the coach.
That's right, the coach. John Wagner, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're cutting weight. They've got a meet coming up.
Yep.
Again, another one of the very successful athletic programs out at Edwardsville High School.
And a real character builder.
Oh, sure.
Takes a lot of courage for anybody to kind of train and then go out there on a mat just with you and one other person and put it all on the line. Only one's going to win.
That's right.
You know, and great sport.
Followed by the Father McGivney Catholic High School Griffins. Is this the marching band?
Yeah. How long have they been in existence now? About 3 years? 4
I
years?
think 4. I think this
Yeah.
is the first. The freshmen who started the school are now seniors this year. So
And where is their facility? I don't even
it's
know.
out
Sorry.
by the Glen Carbon Middle School out there. Kind of.
Oh, out at Casson School?
Yes,
Out that
out by
way.
Casson's, yeah.
On Glen Carbon Road?
Yep, close to Troy, right
Yeah.
when you get over there.
Yeah. I don't go out that way much anymore. I used to cut through there to go to Troy just for a change.
We cut
but-
through there to go to the doctor's office. That's where our doctor
Yeah.
is down there.
Knights of Columbus, 4th degree, whatever that means. I'm sure it's quite venerable and honorable.
The wild
FMCHS.
Father McGivney Catholic High School.
Catholic High School. Wow, you're so smart.
I just read the flags.
Oh, yeah. See? I told you. You know, but 20 more years of this, and you're going to get it down. I think our fans on Facebook will probably have something to say about that.
I'm sure they will.
Though. Yeah. I hope they're enjoying the parade, by the way. First year we've been live on Facebook or any other way.
First year I've seen the Wildflower Shop.
Yeah, they're out there by me at the across the street from BOS out on 157. Them and one of my favorite coffee shops, Teaspoons.
Okay.
And Teaspoons is expanding, by the way. So
Excellent.
if you haven't been out there lately, about 10 days they should have it completely done. Here's Myung
Martial
Arts. I hope they don't run into Grogan's
Yeah,
down the
it
road.
could be a problem.
That could be a problem.
Here's some of their participants, students, I should say, I guess.
I'm trying to think of the right word for it. Aficionados.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
If you can spell it, you can say it.
That's right.
So, yeah. So anyway, here's Gulf Shores Restaurant. Boy, do they do a good business out there.
Oh, yeah.
They have 2 locations, one here and one in St. Louis.
Well, you put 2 of my favorite foods, Cajun and seafood, together, and, I'm going to be there, that's for sure.
Yeah, they do a great job. I've been out there a couple times, and every time you just can hardly get in there. I mean,
Oh, it's
it
fantastic.
turns over pretty quick, but gosh, it's great. South Side's All-Star Collision.
Yeah.
Used to be the Burion's collision store.
And we have the Dwarfs. They've got a Snow White theme going for them. This is the
Dwarf
evil
Lane.
queen, right? Right here.
Oh, I don't know. She don't look too evil.
Again, she's happy.
She is.
Next, we have Swing City Music.
This is her Art Wasabi thing, right?
Art Rizvi, yes.
Yeah.
He has 2 stores, one here in Edwardsville and then one in Collinsville.
Collinsville, yeah. So, wonder how they got the guy to dress like that.
I
Is that a guy?
know.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Nice looking young person. So,
Next, we have Club Z. They do in-home tutoring.
I think more and more people are, seems to me that I'm aware of it anyway, more are hiring tutors as the
Sure.
competition for schools as you move forward gets tougher and tougher.
Yes, it does.
You need every advantage you can get, and whatever helps someone on their way through life,
Mm-hmm.
all for it. I could have used a tutor, actually. In just about all my subjects. Especially in social skills. Did you have a social skills class in high school?
We had a lot of different things. I don't think we did. We had like home ec and all kinds of stuff that
Yeah, it was, of course, you got to remember how old I am, but back then they had like metal shop and
Sure.
wood
We had shop,
and
yeah.
all the guys would go to shop, seemingly, and all the girls would go to home ec, and I never knew what they taught in home ec, and then I found out the secret, and I don't know anybody who disagrees with me, but they teach those ladies how to suck the joy right out of their husband.
maybe that's your school. I'm not, so
true.
sure.
I'm
That's,
just kidding. I'm trying to kill time here. during
Well, this is
thing, so.
State Farm Insurance with Bryce Armstrong as they roll on by.
Good job.
Yeah, that's a old ambulance. Yeah. Oh, look at this monster. This is Dex's Tree Service.
Wow.
Look at them wheels, baby.
Yeah, look at the chainsaw up on
the
top
chainsaw,
above them.
Of course.
Holy smokes.
That's boy, you don't want to trip coming out of that car.
How do you get in and out?
I don't know. Those are some.
How'd you get in the truck?
They've got one of those drop ladders that they throw down.
Rope letters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Roll it back up.
Yeah. That's pretty, I don't think I've ever seen that thing move before.
It's always been parked. Yeah. Doing
pretty
some
cool.
advertising. Yeah.
Texas Tree Service.
You know what? If you're in front of that, you're moving at a brisk pace because you don't want that sucker running over you.
Or his foot to slip on the clutch.
That's right.
Exactly.
Next we have
67.
the Edwardsville High School Drama Club, and looks like, is this Snow White?
Or, I guess,
Well, there's-
Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a bunch of fairy.
A bunch of different, a whole
Sleeping
plethora.
Beauty.
Oh yeah, they got them all.
Yeah. Johnny Depp.
Well, it is the drama club, so they're the whole 9 yards.
Right. Very nice.
Followed by Cricket Wireless.
I have no idea what that is. I see their commercials. Would
It's
you know
just-
how to even, engage with Cricket Wireless? I guess you go to the Google
It's just
it.
like
right?
just like any of the other phone services.
But you get free Roku.
That's true.
Is that a pasta?
I think they serve it with a side salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have Amazon Fire, so
That's right.
I think it's enough. They got Hulu, Roku.
There's all kinds of stuff.
Oh man, and they charge you for each one.
Oh, of course they do. This is Advanced Pet and Play. Their theme is the 101 Dalmatians, of course.
Huh, that's cool. Now, where is this? Is this that place that is out by kind of our health spa, right next to it on the corner?
I was looking for an address on
There's
there.
like
I
a
don't see
dog
it.
park out there that I pass. On Cougar Drive. Out
Okay,
there.
it might be it.
Could be.
Could be it.
1001 Dalmatians. I don't think I ever
Those
saw
are
it.
classics.
I
No?
never saw that movie.
That's a
I
good
don't
one.
think. Yeah.
Both the cartoon and the live version.
I'm thinking that if I saw it, it was the cartoon.
Who was it? She's Glenn Close played Cruella DeVille. She did a
Right.
fantastic job when she
Yeah.
did that. Yeah. This looks like painting the town gold.
This is a great deal.
Mhm.
Have you heard about that?
I have.
Or-
They've been doing this for a while now.
You seen the young man who
He came to city
Either
council one night.
had the inspiration or was the inspiration
Yeah.
for this? Great example of what one young person can do if they have the vision.
Yes. It's the
Childhood cancers.
right, trying to cure childhood cancer,
Right.
raising money for research and all types of things to help bring an end to that horrible disease.
Who couldn't get behind that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see the young man. I hope he's okay. Was he sitting in the
I
truck?
think that was him in the back of the truck up
Could well
there.
be. Good.
Next is the
Good.
SIUE Student Nurses Association. We had some SIUE nurses come to our management meeting last Friday and took everybody's blood pressure.
Really?
Yeah.
How was your blood pressure?
I think just about everybody was rushed to the hospital after that meeting.
Your blood pressure was probably up because it was the SIU nurses, and of course they have both male and female.
There was
Okay, I'm getting out of this conversation.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
forget I said it.
That's
So,
right.
who is this now? This is
Caldwell Banker Brown Realtors,
Oh,
the May
yeah.
team. Kelly and Ron. And there's, look at that. That's a
Starship.
that's from Star Wars.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
an X-Wing fighter, I believe. There's Darth Vader and Darth Maul.
I'll take your word for it.
Boba Fett. Oh, Princess Leia, look at her.
Where?
She's right there
Oh,
with
yeah.
the little
yeah.
hair.
Star Troopers or
Stormtroopers, yeah.
Stormtroopers, yeah.
Doing a little march.
I didn't see Chewbacca.
I did not see. That would be a costume to wear tonight.
That
A
would
little
be.
fur.
Yeah.
Keep it nice and warm.
That's what I'm talking about. This looks to be like the
Is this Sam's
Clubs.
Club?
I think so.
Oh, I like this float. Oh, it's Cat in the Hat with Thing 1, Thing 2.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, the Lorax, I guess.
Oh, the
they were just
Lorax,
part
yeah.
of that. There we go. Sam's Club, look at that.
I'm glad Sam's Club is here.
Nice float.
Yeah, I think they, I don't know, I just am. When I'm hungry, I go to Sam's Club and eat all the stuff they're giving away, you know.
You just kind of pretend like you
I
haven't
don't
been there before.
I don't have a card.
No.
No, I just... And here's Katrina's. Have you ever eaten there?
I have not eaten there yet.
I had a client that wanted to eat lunch there one day. It was amazing.
Phenomenal.
Everything was so fresh. It's Mexican
Yes.
theme, and it was really good chow. So if you get a
I
chance,
love Mexican food.
go out and say hi to Katrina.
Very tasty.
Yep. That's not the last float.
Surely not, of
Look
course
at the
not.
ga- look
We
at-
got a big gap here
We got
again.
a big gap.
Yep.
Maybe we could turn the camera on you and I, and we could do a little song and dance.
Little soft shoe
Yeah.
in the back of the truck here.
Right. Or we could go. You can
Oh,
be
there's a walking taco. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. And Diablo Gringo.
The Del Diablo.
Yeah, El Diablo Loco.
Yeah, and we have a sizable There's handing out. Is that coupons, perhaps? Fantastic. We'll take one of those.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
sir.
I got 2 of these.
Excellent. Just a
These are
card,
good.
I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Sizable gap here. Want to
Can you
give
me...
a shout out to the police officers and the explorers who are keeping the kids at bay, I guess is the best term for that.
Safely at
Keep
bay.
Keep
Yeah.
them off the street so nobody gets run over by a wayward bike or God forbid, a vehicle. So keeping everybody out of the way.
Yeah, could happen. Thank goodness it hasn't. All the kids across the street kind of thinned out.
But I think we were just on number 74, so we've got about 20 or so left.
This should be Allison's Hope coming up. So
Yeah, we got a big gap. Looks like somebody's speeding up. This looks, if I can get the colors, this would be the middle school bands, and they
or the Catholic school bands maybe. No,
we already did Catholic school bands.
Edwardsville Catholic school bands number 76.
Well, I guess so. Maybe we missed.
Are you
it.
arguing me?
I thought so.
I volunteered to come down
But
here to help you out.
It looks like it's the Lincoln and Liberty colors there. I'm just saying. We will know shortly.
I'm betting on you, frankly. I'm thinking next year you should give me a roving mic, and I'll go up
That
and
could
down,
be dangerous.
up and down the the line and talk to people. Or I could talk to people in the parade while you're shooting
As
them
they're
here.
coming through, yeah.
Yeah. How's that flute?
This is the Edwardsville High School Marching Band.
Oh, good.
Edwardsville Tigers. They just won 2 major competitions this past month. Grand champions in
They
different.
look undead.
I think they're zombies. They hit
Zombies. Oh, yeah. So what was the championships they won? I'm sorry, I interrupted.
They were at Belleville, and then they were also, I want to say, Eastern Illinois, and won grand champion at both those competitions.
Wow.
And then won championships for like individual, like for percussion, woodwinds, that kind of stuff. So
Look at these. They walk backwards and direct the band. That's so cool.
I think they won for drum majors too. So again, another fantastic.
Yeah, but look at this band. They're pretty rough on these guys.
It's a lot of practice.
Scars and the blood. And,
A lot of practice. Tattered clothing. They're out there for hours every day.
Well, they can't afford clothes because they have to pay for the instruments.
And right here coming up, we stopped here for a little dance here.
Whoa, hello.
But there's Marvin Battle, who's the director of the marching band.
Where?
Right here in the.
Oh yeah.
With the cap on here. This seems to be like a little takeoff of the Thriller Michael Jackson, the dance there.
I think their inspiration is the Stanford Band. You ever seen them?
Yeah, they're fantastic.
They're crazy.
We got a little limp in here with nicely done.
Walking Dead.
And coming right behind them is the Edwardsville High School Craft Fair. Second weekend in November. I tell you, if you need Christmas gifts, that's a good place to get it. Followed by Edison's. Yeah?
Boy, Edison's has really expanded their brand and strengthened the community. I'm really glad to see it. It offers some real, there's Mark McSparron.
Yeah, book parties out there.
Matt
McSparron,
sorry. Yeah, they got and they redid their laser tag. My granddaughter, God, she loved that laser tag when we were out there. She was about 5.
Here's one of the new restaurants here in town. Crushed Red. Have you been there yet?
I have not.
It's in the new building right down here in downtown.
Right. Chris Byron says that's really a good place to go. I asked him what it was like, and he said, well, it was kind of like Panera Bread, but they serve drinks and the food's better.
Chopped salad, hand-stretched pizzas, all kinds of stuff. Really good.
Although Panera Bread does a good job.
You can eat outside.
I didn't mean to diminish there.
Oh, of course not.
This is the Goshen Theater Project. I'm sure we'll get some drama from this at some point.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know. They're all kind of clustered around the back of the truck. Maybe,
Maybe they got a heater in the back
I
there.
bet they do. Yeah.
Probably do.
Or cheeseburgers.
That's right. I could go for one of them.
Really?
Where's that Sonic guy when you need him?
Yeah. Goshen Theater Project. I read something in the paper about them. They're putting on. I wish I could remember now, but I was impressed. The productions that they put on.
They're various different. Looks like some Harry Potter costumes there.
Yeah. Nice glasses.
Oh yeah.
She can't see me, so.
Yeah, that was a whole Harry Potter theme.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep. Severus Snape I saw over there. Here we have EHS boys and girls tennis. Again, Coach Dave Leip out there for the Edwardsville Tiger tennis team. Both boys and girls do a phenomenal job. We've got a game going. That's Coach Leip on the far side over there.
Yep.
With a wood racket, little Yvonne Lendl-esque. That makes me old. If you
Slam it!
Yeah, that's right. Overhead smash.
Tennis is the only sport where love is organic to the game.
That's right.
So here's Zach Trimpe. Oh my gosh. And
The
Alex
state doubles
Gray.
champs.
Yeah.
Zach Trimpe and Alex Gray.
Zach.
I was just talking about how great they are, and we got state champions right there.
Zach's quite a young man. He's on this golf team as well. Great family. He's got a younger brother that I think is on one or both of those teams too.
Cool.
Yeah. This is
Express Employment Professionals. Uh-oh. Wizard of Oz.
Dorothy
and
her dog,
Toto.
Toto. Well, I'll tell you what, this reminds me, pal. No place like home.
There is no place like home. Ooh, they even got the movie there on the screen. That's a nice little touch.
That is, isn't it?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Remember when they started showing that in color? You were probably not born yet, but
Scared of the flying monkeys.
Oh my God! Yeah, exactly. That was petrifying.
That's scary.
Yeah. And here's Coldwell Banker Brown again.
Partners for Pets. A little join up here.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Yeah, we see the pets, and they're. Oh, look. This dog is dressed as a inchworm of some sort.
What a sweetie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Spider-Man is the. Oh, there's Wonder Woman.
Yeah. They do a great job, Partners for Pets. I think my sister volunteers for one of these groups. Might be this one. They show them at the pet stores around town.
Sure.
And try and get them adopted.
They're available, available for adoption.
Right. Partners for Pets. So if you're looking for a dog or any other kind of pet, call 540-PETS.
Or Partners for PetsIL.org.
And
Fantastic.
rescue. Many dogs waiting for a forever home.
You
in the
betcha.
rescue.
This is CJD Construction. All types of roofing, excavating, concrete, demolition, junk removal, the whole 9 yards. Somebody doing a little jig in the back there.
Yeah,
And this is
having fun. I don't know.
That's old-timey spring horse. That's fantastic.
That guy's sneezy, whatever.
That's right.
May not be the Seven Dwarfs at all. He's just like sneezy. I don't know. I prefer grouchy or grumpy or whatever.
I do too. I like sleepy.
Yeah.
Prairie Farms Dairy. This is that brand new. It's maybe a few months old. Across on the other side of 55 over there. This is their new headquarters here in Edwardsville. There's obviously the cow. We got some fresh milk here.
Yeah, we were glad to see him come to town. They're a good company, good people.
Sure.
Love their ice cream.
Oh, good stuff.
On sale.
It's hard not to. This is the Artistic Gymnastics Institute, LLC.
Well, that's one place I would not have gotten a scholarship.
No, we got some high kicks here.
Nice, yeah.
From the young ladies.
Wow, look at that lady, look at that girl's leg. Holy
It went
smokes.
straight up.
My goodness.
As my son would say when he was younger, he'd go, "She's very bendy."
Well put.
That's right.
Well put. Yeah. Good for them. I'm glad I actually have never heard of them before Glad they're around. Tiger Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. Look
Well,
at this.
I'm not sure. I think this might still be the gymnastic group here.
I
That's
think
a
this is
sweet car.
A Hudson, or maybe an old Packard. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's still with the gymnasts there.
That's
a
cool
sweet car. Yeah, it is.
So now we have Tiger.
Plumbing, heating, and air conditioning.
And air conditioning.
All your plumbing needs.
And I think they have the Tiger out there from The Walking Dead. Do you watch it?
Walking Dead?
Yeah.
I haven't seen them all, but yes, I do watch.
So you know what I'm talking about with
Yes.
the Tiger?
Yeah.
I'm scared to death something's going to happen to that Tiger. It's like, oh, come on. Come on. Like the dragon in Game of Thrones.
Oh, I know.
It turns into a
Now it's a nice
thing.
dragon.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy.
All right.
Of course, we have to. Is that Wonder Woman? Perhaps. We'll move on from there. This is.
Oh, look at the spider.
Oh, a spider. They need
Yikes.
to work on that.
Somebody
Maybe.
needs to tell them it's there.
That's right.
I guess that's supposed to be the tiger tail.
I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a little dark interlude here between Tiger Plumbing.
And Athletico, and that's who's coming. They're just coming up the way here.
Now, what is Athletico? Physical therapy?
Yes. Yep.
Where do you know where they're located?
Oh, I want to say they're over by the high school, by Bull and Bear, right over there, I think.
You know, I think so too.
I
I
think
drove
so.
through there actually today, and
I think that's where they are.
yeah.
I could be mistaken, but I believe so. Yeah, so this is Athletico Physical Therapy.
Have you ever had to take physical therapy?
My son has. I have not.
Yeah.
He snapped his. It's either IP or I think it's IP. His IP band on his leg.
I've never heard of it.
It was pretty weird. He had
Wow.
to do some physical therapy for that, and he's all better.
Yeah.
It's just a tendon that runs the length of your knee there, and he got it caught on a bone, and it snapped just like a rubber band. Didn't break,
Wow.
didn't tear,
Yeah.
but snapped and deadened his leg, and
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah, that is. What was he doing when it happened?
Basketball.
Oh.
They said it happens often, but it's
Yeah.
it's it's one of those things that doesn't hurt him. It's
Well,
just
it never
he's
would
gotta
have hurt me
stretch it
because I
out.
couldn't jump. So
That's
he's,
right.
yeah. Who we have here, John? This is
92
St. John's
United Methodist Church.
Methodist Church. Yeah.
This
Hey.
is a little Beauty and the Beast there in the back.
Moved out to where Burns
Yeah.
Landscape used to
Asking
be, right?
us to be their guest. And
Nice.
oh, there's the monster. And Belle,
The Beast.
the Beast.
Yeah.
Beast. And the teapot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
What's the lady with the fence on her head?
yeah. I think she's supposed to be a fork.
A pork?
A fork with an F. A fork. She's silverware. She's wearing silver. And
Got it.
see, here's a spoon.
I got
see
it.
Okay. All right then.
Ah, jeez.
It's not a pitchfork.
I,
Oh, my goodness.
I have an appointment later in the week to have my ears tested for a potential hearing aid. So,
Okay, I understand.
forgive me.
Next, we have
93.
the Remax. We got a little mini golf cart here, plus the big float behind it.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what their theme is. So we haven't
lot of
seen any
lights.
winners. I think they're judging them. I think there's maybe the judges over
Right there.
on that flatbed where Jerry.
They'll be
used
in
to
the
stand.
paper within the next couple days, I guess, if they're doing the winners and so forth.
Yeah.
This is. It looks like that's a dancing pig. So is this the
Three little pigs?
maybe? Yes, I see the
Yeah,
wolf.
the brick, the wood, the straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, all three houses. That's pretty sharp.
That is sharp. Nice.
Look at that. The three little pigs and the big bad wolf. Fantastic.
I never saw the big bad wolf dancing. but-
No. Well, he's with three pigs, so he's. Oh, nice. Little M&Ms. That's for later.
You know, notice she threw them to you. Anything to make me start feeling older, right?
Right.
Yeah. Nice job, John.
Who is that? That was Remax, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
a little. There's some. I can see them. There's a few more floats down the road there.
People getting in and out of the truck. That's not a
Yeah.
good sign.
Well, maybe they're loading up on more candy. I
You
don't
know what? I bet the truck is in the parade, but it's also a Uber.
Okay. Oh,
Uber.
that's right. He's
Uber.
picking up
Yeah.
the clients.
Dropping them off at the foundry.
That's right.
Nice job, buddy.
Excellent. Killing two birds with one
Well,
stone.
you got to defray the cost. I mean,
Exactly.
it's like
Yep.
times are tough.
He's paying for his gas for the
That's
parade.
exactly right. And he'll probably go back and pick them up.
Probably
Yeah.
so. So if we're right, this would be combined insurance company.
Insurance, yeah.
I am not. It's 95, which would be Sylvan Learning Center.
That's
Is that correct?
new in town,
Yes.
isn't it?
Sylvan Learning Center.
I'm trying to remember where it is. It's in a building that I see all the time. Maybe out on 157.
I think so.
Somewhere.
And this might be the float for them. Oh no, this is
No.
a different number.
Yeah.
This is Yates Complete Concrete, and let's see what their theme is for their float.
It appears to be.
Some bats of some sort. Is this Beauty and the Beast again? I see something.
No.
Who's up
Shrek.
top? Is it Shrek?
Shrek.
It is Shrek. Lord, yeah,
Little creepy prince up
that's
there.
right.
Jump. Where's Shrek?
I saw the.
Oh, he's on the other
Yeah,
side
he's
over
on the
there.
other side. Okay,
Yeah.
he's handing candy out to the
Yeah.
other side of the street.
Nice guy, Shrek.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. And now, I don't know. That's just a hot mess down there. You can't tell what's going on.
Some floats are kind
Is that
of getting together
the
there.
Rocket Man? What's a toy soldier or
Oh, Woody.
Woody? Yeah.
And yeah, this is Amazing Smiles Orthodontics.
Oh,
Buzz
good.
Lightyear, yeah.
Yeah.
Woody's in the truck. Buzz is on the other side over there.
Yeah. It should have been next to the hockey team.
Yeah, that's right. Amazing Smiles.
Yeah. Well, what's an amazing?
Braces and Beyond. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's a Mr. Potato Head over there, or maybe Mrs. Potato Head. Ooh, look at this.
Oh,
This is obviously
Oh, wow.
Edwardsville Robotics.
I wish we'd had robotics when I was in school. That's pretty cool, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's a cool thing.
They get to,
Look at that.
yeah. And look,
Are you just taking a rest?
I don't know. It's like they all froze. See, not quite
Oh,
sure.
here we go.
Oh, they froze for a picture.
I see.
Ah, nice. There's
Nicely done.
Snow White or Sleeping Beauty. I can't tell them apart. I've dated both of them, so. And now we have
Is this the sorority?
Edwardsville. Oh, this is
a robotics club.
yeah, yeah.
The guys are a little ahead of them. Oh, the wicked.
Oh, that's a nice
stepmother.
costume, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah, looks good.
Edwardsville Robotics Club. Followed by Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority, the Upsilon Phi Omega chapter. Scholars a
Scholarship.
mouthword.
Probably a service sorority that I believe focuses on scholarships
Yep.
and other good deeds in the community.
Donate food and coats and
More power,
clothes to
more
the
power
Glen
to
Pantry.
every organization.
Oh, sure.
Like that. We need them all. Upsilon Phi Omega.
Help the youth in Madison County. This is
Automotive
Cleaning and waxing. Ooh, that's
Oh, look at that.
the guys on top.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And one of our last ones here is the Bike Surgeon Outpost. Here comes the pickup, and obviously the bikes here are part of that group as well.
Do you think there's any coincidence between the fact that we have hundreds of miles of bike trails in Madison County and we
There
have
are several bike
3 or
businesses.
4 big?
Sure.
Yeah. What a great
And-
great feature for a community.
All doing great work too. It's
Yeah.
it's nobody's pulling from anybody else.
No.
They're all busy.
Apparently not specialized
Yeah.
bikes. Those are about as good as they get. Well, that's not true. All my bike nerds talk about their carbon rims and their,
Oh, yeah. This is bringing up the rears, the fire equipment. This is an old-timey Glen Carbon fire truck with the ladders hooked on the side there. Nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that we've seen it before, have we?
That looks new to me as
yeah.
well.
And then here comes some more standard, modern, loud
With the big loud
fire engines. Glen
sirens.
Carbon.
This is the Glen Carbon Fire Protection District. This is engine 1913.
Fire rescue. I'm glad they're there because now my office is in Glen Carbon. So,
Yeah. This is, I think, a Glen Carbon ambulance.
get out of the street, kid.
Yeah, well, he might potentially need
Yeah.
me.
Either get out of the street or jump in the back.
That's right.
Or maybe we'll just put you in the back.
Yeah, that might be better.
Oh. I wonder if that's a real rescue vehicle. I suppose it is?
This is from the Edwardsville Fire Department. This is what they use on the bike trail. If they have to get back in there, and obviously you can't take one of those big trucks
That's
back there,
cool,
but
yeah.
if somebody has hurt themselves, they can do that.
Yeah.
And this is one of the, that's a Chevy fire
Support
support vehicle for the
Yeah.
Edwardsville Fire Department. Here we have an Edwardsville ambulance. All of our firefighters are paramedics too. I don't know if you were aware of that, but
Yeah.
that's, he's got a whole handful of candy there.
Driving and throwing.
Yep. And then this is the last one bringing up the rear. This is the Edwardsville fire truck. What is this? This is
1321.
1321.
Paramedic engine.
paramedic engine.
Wow. Ladders on the. I don't know what that is. They got a pumper. Might be a pumper.
Some sort of pumper. So that's
Yeah.
it, Mr. Bridwell. That is the close of the 2017 Halloween parade.
Well, John, that was scintillating.
It was scintillating as always.
It's great weather. Great participants. The people of Glen Carbon and Edwardsville show up just like clockwork every year to our Halloween parade. It's where you need to be. Next year, make plans to be down here.
And tomorrow morning, you'll never know this happened because the street department will be out here, and you'll never know that this was
I know.
here. So
and I can tell the economy's getting better because there's more candy left in the street.
that's right.
That's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. So
Well, we want to thank everybody, those who have been watching on Facebook Live this year, and then obviously we'll have this on ECTV during the week. So Jim, for again, we want to thank you for your help this year for the City of Edwardsville, for ECTV. I'm John
Anytime.
Cunningham.
Anytime.
Okay.
I'm available, and I always enjoy this. I look forward to it. And I'll see you, I hope, before next year. But again, thanks for asking me. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the Facebook edition live. You might let us know if that's the case, and we appreciate hearing from you anyway. So good night from Edwardsville. John Cunningham and I. And
Neil Kalipka
and
on
Neil,
camera.
yeah. If you see him in the street, he looks like he plays with ZZ Top.
He's
And,
been catching more candy than he has been doing camera work. I'm just saying that.
in his beard.
That's right.
Anyway, see you next year. Thanks
Have
a
a
lot.
great night. Thank you.